Today, I'll be going back to Madden 24 to rebuild the Cincinnati Bengals with a young Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. I know this isn't exactly the year right after they lost the Super Bowl, because that would be Madden 23, but I've already done a Bengals rebuild in Madden 23, so I thought maybe I'd do Madden 24 this time, where Jamar Chase is a little bit more developed. Madden 23 starts off as a superstar dev, so now he is an X Factor. But Joe Burrow is now a superstar dev, not an X Factor. And let's see why they bumped him down to a superstar dev. I don't know why, because that's a pretty solid season, 35-12. I don't know why he's that superstar dev this year. But Jamar Chase, 94 overall, is only 23 years old. Let's see, what type of season did he have? He had a 1,400-yard season in his rookie season, and then kind of went downhill in 2022. Only 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns. He must have got hurt. I'm pretty sure he got hurt and missed a couple of games. But nonetheless, this is the Bengals' atrocious offensive line. We need to upgrade this offensive line. They kind of started to with Alex Kappa, La'el Collins, and Orlando Brown. But we need more. We need more. Defensively, Trey Hendrickson's up to a superstar dev. That is good for us. They have Myles Murphy, rookie. DJ Reader's an 87. But outside of that, man, this defense is still atrocious. This defense is still very, very bad. DJ Turner, I guess maybe we'll promote to CB2. I don't know. Mike Hilton's an 82. He's probably our slot guy, though, right? No, Cam Taylor-Britt is. Honestly, there's really no point even trying to think too much to the defense. Let's just see how we start off. I'm not going to change a scheme or do anything crazy this first season. I kind of want to see. I don't even know if Bengals playbook, if it's good or not in this Madden. I guess we'll find out. 3-3 is not entirely ideal. Jamar Chase is top 3 in receiving yards, so that's pretty cool. Our offense is still top 10. Joey B is first in passing touchdowns, 18-3. Great season. Joe Mixon, 364. He's still on the Bengals at this point. Jamar Chase, 647. Okay, so is Joe Mixon is he going to be a free agent, or did he get traded to the Texans? Because I can't remember. I think he might have got traded. I'm like 90% sure he got traded. Yeah, because he's still got 2 years left on his deal. Though he's not a free agent yet. We do have a breakout quarterback, so it seems like Joe Burrow is going to be getting his X Factor soon. Is he in the process of taking the next step? Yes, he is. Yes, he is, reporter. So he's got to throw 1 or fewer interceptions and have 400 yards, or 400 scrimmage yards, or 4 total touchdowns with Joe Burrow. So hopefully he can do that. Otherwise, I mean, I feel like he's still going to be an X Factor at some point in this rebuild. So T. Higgins, I'm not going to lie, bro. You're gone. I'm not going to lie, man. I just don't want to pay both of you. I don't want to pay you and Jamar. I just feel like it's just a waste of money. So I'm going to try and fetch a first rounder. Just going to see from who. I mean, I guess we'll do the Commanders. They don't have Jaden Daniels yet. They don't really have, who's their quarterback now? Jacoby Brissett. Yeah, so they don't have anything here. I'm just going to try and get a first rounder. It doesn't even have to be this year's first rounder. Give me next year's first rounder. For T. Higgins, bang. Probably could have got a little bit more. He's only 24, but I don't really like, I mean, we're going to have to pay Joey B soon. We're going to have to pay Jamar. I really don't want to pay T. Higgins. I got to be stingy about my money, about my cap, because I got to pay all these guys. I guess we'll see how we end this season. And the Browns are 6-0, Ravens 5-2. I don't know. I don't know if we'll make the playoffs this year. Doesn't seem like it. 10-7, we do find a way to sneak in despite finishing 3rd in the AFC North. No league leaders. Joe Burrow did not finish as a passing leader, or Jamar didn't finish as a receiving leader, but we still managed to sneak in with a top 3 offense. Joe Burrow finished with 4,300 passing yards, 42 touchdowns. Great season from him. Joe Mixon, great season. Jamar, great season. Everyone's having amazing seasons. Defensively, how many sacks did Trey Hendrickson have? 11. Okay, double digits from him. Not too shabby. We do manage to sneak in just to play the 13-4 Ravens. Nice. They are, of course, headlined by Lamar Jackson, who is a 99. They've got Mark Andrews, who is a 99 overall X Factor. Roquan's a 96 X Factor. Marlon Humphrey, superstar dev. They have Odell still. He's an 87. Kyle Hamilton still very young, but he is an X Factor and an 87. This is a very, very, very strong Ravens roster. All right, the Ravens are up 7. We tie it up just like that. We take the lead. The Ravens are going to respond with a touchdown of their own. We're going to bounce back 21-14. We have the ball. We score another touchdown to make it 28-14. We get a stop. The Ravens finally score. No, we hold them. Oh my God, we upset the Baltimore Ravens on the road in the wild card round with a 28-14 dub. 270 and 2 touchdowns for Mr. Burrow. Great game. Joe Mixon, 63 yards, 2 touchdowns. Tyler Boyd had a legacy game while Jamar Chase just kind of took the day off. Shout out Tyler Boyd. And we had no sacks this game, yet we still held them to 14 points, which is very impressive. Okay, we go from the 13-4 Ravens to the 13-4 Bills. Okay, yep, Josh Allen. We go from Lamar to Josh Allen. Diggs is a 98. They got Von Miller, Tre'Davious White, Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just Josh Allen. That's what's scary about this team. Here we go, boys. In Buffalo. We're down 3. We tie. I mean, we kick a field goal. Down 7, not 3. I can't do math. Oh, we're down 14. It looks like it's gonna be the end of the road here. Yeah. Oh my God, it's nowhere near as close as I thought it was gonna be. 17-38. You know what? You young bucks don't know. That was the original 6-7. Well, I guess besides 21. 17-38. That was the original 6-7, man. You don't know. I'm too unked to know that. Josh Allen, 245. Joe Burrow, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much to take away from this game. Not much at all. The Cowboys beat the Bills in the Super Bowl. Lamar wins an MVP. Jordan Addison's Rookie of the Year. Will Anderson, Defensive Rookie of the Year. And Micah Parsons wins Super Bowl MVP. Do not show that to Jerry Jones. Just don't show it to him. And oh my God, Robert Sala's Coach of the Year on the Jets, by the way. What a cursed year. All right, Jamar, obviously wouldn't accept your option. Why is your re-sign interest so like kind of sketchy? Like, why is it in the orange? What are you doing, boss man? You need to lock in here, sir. Adobe, I mean, honestly, not really, bro. I'm gonna be honest. No, we're not. I'd rather re-sign Logan Wilson. I'm not gonna lie. Logan Wilson, I'd rather re-sign. Adobe, I feel like you're very replaceable. Same for Jonah. Same for Tyler Boyd. Sorry, guys. All right, yeah, Tyron Smith, I think, is the better. Oh no, we got Orlando Brown though. I think Jonah Williams is just a backup. So yeah, honestly, we do not need Dalvin Cook. I really don't need anybody in this free agent class, which is crazy. Actually, Grant Delpit would be sick. Reunite Grant Delpit with his former 2019 LSU teammates. I mean, he's a superstar dev. He's only 25. Get him over to Cincinnati, man. Get him the frick over to Cincinnati. You know, if Mark Cooper just wants 1 year, 4 years, no shot. No shot, buddy. No thanks. Honestly, bro, give me Odell. Wait, give me Odell. Cause we do need a second receiver. It's just 2 years, something light. I know I wasn't gonna pay T. Higgins, but Odell, bro, for 2 years, kind of a, not the craziest deal, and he's just not gonna come here, bro. He's not gonna. He's going to go to the Titans. All right, bro. There's no way he would have passed up playing with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase to go to the frickin' Titans. There's just no way. And I forgot to tell you guys is that we're going to be using the realistic draft class. So the 2024 NFL draft, we got Caleb, Jade, and Drake May, all these guys. And you know what? You know who I want? You know who I frickin' want? Wait, bro. Where is Malik Neighbors? Wait, am I drunk? Where is Malik at? Did he get drafted already? Bro, he's normally in this draft class. Did he just get erased from history after his ACL injury? Bro, where's he at? Literally it's got to be glitched. Bro, he's usually up here. Am I drunk? What? That's usually him. This is usually his spot. Oh my God, Roma Dunze just like erased him from history. This is just like Kang from from Loki. Bro just erased everything and replaced Malik Neighbors with himself. All right, well, Joe Alt goes first overall. Caleb Williams goes to the Vikings. He gets his wish granted. If you know, you know. Maserati Marv goes to the Jaguars. Dallas Turner goes to the Rams. Honestly, man, I wouldn't mind trading up for Jared Verse if we could do that. I want to trade up for maybe, I don't know. Okay, Jared Verse goes. Dude, honestly, Roma Dunze is just chilling there. Oh, Brock Bowers too. Brock Bowers is right there. I kind of want Brock Bowers. I'm trading up for Brock Bowers. We're trading up. Not for Roma Dunze, but for Brock Bowers. Yep, our tight end's #1 need. It's the #1 need here, so let's do it. Let's see if a first and a third can get it done. No, they're probably gonna want the second rounder, which honestly they can have. Just take the second. Okay. They want everything for this pick. They want absolutely everything. You know, just take my whole draft. I don't even care. Just take my whole draft. Literally, at this point, I don't even care. Just take it all. Brock Bowers is worth it. Brock Bowers is so worth it. 8 speed, 88 jumping, 88 excel, hidden dev. That looks just like Brock Bowers, by the way. They got the face scan perfectly down, dude. That's perfect. All right, well, Burrow's now an X factor, so it looks like he got his breakout. We got Jamar to 97. We got Brock Bowers 81 overall. Offensive line could be a little bit better, but honestly, it's not that bad. It's honestly not that bad. And then defense, we got signed Grandel Pitt. We got Trey Hendrickson. DJ Reader's an 88. BJ Hill is an 82. Defense really isn't that bad, man. We got Orgy left side linebacker. Shout out Colts franchise. Resign Logan Wilson. Jermaine Pratt we got. All right, man. You know what? Let's see how this season goes. I mean, we finished 10-7 last year, but I feel like we could do better. 3-4. I mean, the Bengals just start off so slow. And that just translates to Madden. Joe Burrow leading the league in passing yards with 11 touchdowns. Jared Goff has 17 touchdowns. Holy smokes. Jamar's second in receiving yards with 613, has 3 touchdowns as well. And Logan Wilson leading the league in tackles. That's why I re-signed him, man. That's why I wanted to keep him over Awuzie. Offense is first in the league. It's exactly where I want to be. Defense, 26th. Honestly, that's expected. Didn't really expect the defense to be totally insane right now. Brock Bowers, 302. No touchdowns, though, but he is a superstar def. God, I just can't get over that face scan. That looks just freaking like him, man. And Trey Hendrickson, only 4.5 sacks. Hopefully, we figure that out. Did they pay Joe Burrow yet in this universe, or no? No. Okay, this is it. And we can get away with a neutral deal because his interest to re-sign is so high that we can just do the neutral deal, get it over with. Trey Hendrickson, I'll do it now. I'll do it now. Probably should have waited, but Joe Mixon, I'm definitely going to wait. Honestly, I might trade Joe Mixon. His morale's down. I mean, what could I get for Joe Mixon? Okay, I can't get anything. I'm just going to let him walk, I think. I think Joe Mixon's as good as gone. Don't really see a reason to bring him back. And same for any of these guys. I mean, Mike Hilton, maybe, but that can wait until the offseason. I'm not in a rush to re-sign any of these guys right now, this very moment. 8-9, man. We finished with 2 more losses than last year. Joe Burrow, 4,200 yards, 27 touchdowns. Jamar, 1,309 touchdowns. So it looks like the defense fails us, despite Logan Wilson finishing second in tackles, total tackles. It's the defense. Defense is definitely getting upgraded this offseason. I'm spending all of my currency, all of my V-Bucks on upgrading this defense because we need it. We need to upgrade this defense. Trey Hendrickson gets an extension after only putting up 7 sacks. That was kind of a fumble by me. I probably still would have re-signed him, but I feel like the price would have been a little bit less than what we got. I mean, bro got paid and just stopped trying. The Chiefs beat the Cowboys by 1 point in the Super Bowl. Mahomes wins MVP and Offensive Player of the Year. Aaron Donald, Defensive Player of the Year. Brian Thomas, Offensive Rookie of the Year on the Bills. Kyrie Jackson, Defensive Rookie of the Year on the Lions. Yeah, I'm not going to resign. I'm not resigning any of these guys. Lyell, I really don't. I mean, maybe neutral deal. Yeah, I don't really care. I think the feeling's mutual there. BJ Hill, honestly, no. I need to use this cap elsewhere. Unless there's just no good defensive players in free agency, I will bring you back or at least attempt to. But for right now, bro, I'm just going to see what's available in free agency. 2 is a free agent. That's hilarious. Javon Holland, Greg Newsome. Honestly, dude, we're just recreating. We're just recreating the Browns secondary. We signed Grandel Pitt, and now we're going to sign Greg Newsome on a very, 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 very player-friendly deal. I mean, Javon Holland, we have Daxton Hill, but he's just better. He's just better in every facet of the game. Only older by 1 year, and he's way higher overall. So next up, I mean, we don't need him in a linebacker. We got Jermaine Pratt. Then we got Logan Wilson as an outside linebacker. Does Evan McPherson not want to come back, bro? Do you not want to come back? Do I just have to draft a kicker? I mean, dude, Miles Murphy's going to have to start cooking because he's going to be our starting left end. All right, we go 3 for 3. Greg Newsome, Javon Holland, and now Evan McPherson is back with the Bengals. We just improved this defense a lot, and I want to see what pick we have from the T. Higgins trade and our pick, because I could package these together and go get somebody or just stay put and use these picks on younger guys. But I'm all for making a package to go get a guy. Go get a true defensive stud. Pick number 9, and I guess ours isn't that far off. I don't really know. Here's a cornerback in the first round. Oh my God, Marcus Thompson. 4-2-6. Yeah, we're trading up. Marcus Thompson. We're going to have to try and trade up. I feel like to pick 3 or 4. No, he goes pick 3. God dang it. All right, well, that's unfortunate. What about this guy, George Kelly? Are you any good? No, you just mid now. Frick, man, that was our guy. I should have just traded up. I should have just traded up when I had the chance to. I mean, Kareem Stevens isn't horrible. Kareem Stevens actually is not bad. I've also got to wait for... I've got to be careful about my cap. Be very cautious because we're going to have to pay Jamar coming up. We only have 30 mil. I mean, let me see. Let me see what this could get us. What could this get us? Antoine Winfield don't need... they're going to give me a first rounder with that too. I need... Oh my God. Chris Jones. They're going to give me Chris Jones. I just don't see a world where they'd actually accept that. Panay Sewell. They'd give me Panay Sewell. Cooper Kupp. No, he's washed. No. I mean, Panay Sewell honestly wouldn't be bad, but he's going to be due for a payday as well as Jamar. I kind of want to see if I could get Micah from the Cowboys before I make that trade. He's got 1 year left on his deal. Let's see what this would look like. Okay, yes. I don't think this will work out. I mean, maybe, though. You never know. Oh, no, it's working. All right, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give them my next year's first rounder as well. Actually, we'll try a second rounder first, but I feel like that's going to be declined, and they're going to want my first rounder next year. So you know what? Just have it. Just take my first rounder next year. 3 first rounders for Micah Parsons. You know what? Why not? Let's do it. Oh, my God. They still want more. They still want more. Take my second rounder, bro. Take my second rounder. I want Micah Parsons to be a Cincinnati Bengal. We're going to have Trey Hendrickson and Micah Parsons coming off the edge. That is going to be absolutely disgusting. And our only pick this year is going to be our third rounder. Or like our first pick, I mean, not our only pick. Marvin Rice, holy smokes, what do you even do, brother? 4.39, I guess, isn't horrible. I kind of need another receiver next to Jamar Chase, ironically enough. Let's just go with Steve Haggins. Like, at this point, sure. All right, so Chase Brown is going to be our starting halfback. Good for him, man. Let him get a chance. Let him get an opportunity in this universe. Brock Bowers gets a nice little skill point upgrade. He's up to an 85 after his rookie season. We got a okay, we don't have a right tackle. Oh, okay, we don't have a right tackle. But what we do have is a Micah Parsons. We have a Micah Parsons. All right, no, we're going to trade Dax Hill because he's getting offers. Dax Hill is getting we're getting trade offers for him. And the Packers want a 5th. They want to give me a 5th, and okay, no. Give me a freaking second rounder this year. I don't have a first rounder, so give me a second rounder, please. I will give you a 5th rounder. Please just give me that second rounder, please. Thank you. I think we're good, though. I think outside of that, it's whatever. I mean, we only have one. Dude, we used to have 2 superstar devs with Delpit and Trey Hendrickson. Now it's just the lone X factor with Micah. I still don't hate it, though. I'm hoping Micah is going to be a true game changer. I'm hoping he's not a bust of a trade. 5-2, baby. We're leading the AFC North because I traded for Micah Parsons. I'm just going to say it now. That's why. That's the sole reason why. Joe Mixon is 3rd in rushing yards, by the way. Good for him, man. You know, good for him. Didn't want to retain him. You know, it's whatever. Good for him. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. It is what it is. Offense is top 10. I hope defense improved from last year, at least statistically. Top 10. Number 8. Number 8. Joey B, 16-1, only 1 interception. Chase Brown doing his part, man. Doing his part. We've got Jamar and we've got Jacob Cowing and Brock Bowers. They're all putting in good work. Defensively, Trey Hendrickson's got 5.5 sacks. Why don't I just click on Jermaine Pratt? Micah's right behind him with 3.5. Hopefully they figure it out. How good of a season did Micah even have last year? He had 17 sacks last year. So yeah, hopefully he figures it the frick out, man. If he doesn't, we're actually gonna have a problem because I'm gonna have to re-sign him and Jamar right now. And that's really gonna be it. Maybe Alex Kappa, but Jamar and Micah, I both need to re-sign. So let's start with a neutral deal for Jamar. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna freaking happen just because he was on orange. I knew it. Micah, I feel like neutral deal is gonna work out, and I don't have the salary cap for it. All right, well. Yeah, so somebody's got to get re-signed and somebody's got to get franchise tagged. That's the only way I can achieve this. Alex Kappa, honestly, you might have to go, brother. I'm sorry. Jermaine Pratt, you don't want a whole lot of money? Okay, buddy, you can't just give the same answer Jamar Chase gave. You're not good enough for that. You're not good enough. You know what? Let's win a Super Bowl this season, and then we'll figure it all out. Then we'll figure it out this offseason. That works with me. 12-5, we get the number 1 seed. We get the number 1 seed after adding Micah Parsons. Offense kind of stumbles a little bit, finishing outside the top 10, but the defense. So how good is the defense? Okay, defense actually wasn't that bad off. I'm pretty sure they're top 10-ish. Right outside top 10 at 11. And offense is pretty much the same exact thing. Mr. Burrow finishes with 4,100 passing yards and 34 touchdowns. Great season from him. Chase Brown doing what he has to do, man. 10 rushing touchdowns, 900 yards. He's doing what he has to do. That's a perfect replacement to Joe Mixon, if you ask me. Brock Bowers, 655. Charlie Jones, Jacob, and Jamar. Not too shabby. Micah does finish with double-digit sacks. He saves his legacy, keeps the streak going of double-digit sack seasons. And this was big for us, boys, because we did not have our first round pick this year. So we finished with at least a pick within the mid to late 20s. As the divisional round matchup is going to be the Los Angeles Chargers. They are headlined by Derwin James, who is a star dev, not even a superstar. Justin Herbert is a superstar, 96 overall. Joey Bosa is an X factor. Rashawn Slater, star dev. Eckler still a superstar, and he's still on the Chargers at this point. They drafted Quinyon Mitchell, who's an 83. Not too shabby. Quentin Johnson hasn't broken out yet. I mean, dude, how about this guy, man? In real life, bro, he is cooking. It literally just came out of nowhere. Like, I know he was a first round pick a few years back, but that's the thing. It was a few years back. No one thought he was going to be this good now. But the year's 2025, man. Let's go out and let's win a Super Bowl. All right, man. It's kind of nasty weather conditions here in Cincinnati. It looks like it's affecting Joe Burrow because we're down 21 points. Bro has yet to score a touchdown. Finally, he scores a field goal. Okay. I mean, can we come back in this fourth quarter? We're down 2 touchdowns. Nope. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. We're gonna waste the first round bye and lose. Bro, is that Joe Brady? Bro, is Joe Brady coaching the Los Angeles Chargers? I think he is. He should be coaching the Cincinnati Bengals because Zach Taylor, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? 269 and 2 touchdowns for Joe Burrow. Justin Herbert, similar game. What went wrong, man? What went wrong? Chargers, Austin Eckler at 65 yards. We didn't have any really rushing attack, like, at all. Jamar had 84 yards. Cowing had 97 and a touchdown. Bowers had 56 yards. Bro, what went wrong then? Micah had a sack. Greg had an interception and led the team in tackles. Bro, what went wrong? I don't know. I mean, we didn't score until the second quarter. I mean, we only scored the second and the fourth quarter. Well, in the third quarter. But touchdown-wise, only twice. And I guess same for them. But I don't know, man. Starting off slow really kind of hurt us. The Ravens end up winning a Super Bowl with Lamar as they defeat the Buccaneers. Zach Taylor is coach of the year. But does it really matter? Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Jamar, Micah, we're going to have to try this again. Let's try this again. I'll give you the player-friendly deal this time, Jamar. Thank you. Micah, I'm going to give you a player-friendly deal as well, and you're going to accept. Going to leave us with 18 mil. Miles Murphy, I really don't care. Taylor Britt, I mean, I feel like you're replaceable. Yeah, I feel like you're just kind of replaceable. So, no, we're going to let you go. Jermaine Pratt, I will re-sign you. We'll give you the neutral deal this time again, and you're going to stay. Beautiful. Bang. Leaves us with 10 mil left. We're just going to head to free agency with it. Don't really think I'm going to use it. Looking at any cornerbacks that have interest in us, I mean, Eli Apple has interest in us, bro. That's like the fat chick in your class that has interest in you, bro. But, like, you don't have interest back. Maybe Alontae Taylor might not be bad. I'm looking for the highest overalls. I feel like we get Deron Bland. I feel like we could get, I feel like it's high enough to where we could get Deron Bland as he is going to sign with us. Didn't really break out in Madden 24 and have a high overall like he does in the current day, but it's all good. So no first round pick this year. Instead, we're going to have we're going to have 2 second rounders, and we don't need a quarterback. I could maybe go with the defensive tackle. I mean, we got DJ Reader. I don't really think I need one. I do need a right tackle. He doesn't look horrendous. We'll go with Quentin Ramsey. He doesn't look horrendous. At this point, I just need some positions to fill. Like, you guys don't even have to play amazing, bro. Just play normal. Just play normal, and it will be okay. Oh, my God. Wait, this dude looks insane. Marcus Huntington in the second round. I will take that. 95 speed hidden dev in the second round. Late second at that. I will 100% take that. And when I get to the third round, I'm just kind of looking for... I mean, we do need a right guard. We lost Alex Kappa to free agency. So let's see if there are any good guards, I guess. I mean, Carl Ferguson's not horrendous. Looking at the right guards, he's not bad at all. Honestly, we'll take him. Ed Lake, hidden dev, bang. I'm using the Madden 26 method in Madden 24. Just using my mid-round picks on guards. This dude's a day 3 pick, but like he's a hidden dev, bro. Like that's cinema. So the year's 2026. Joe Burrow is a 99. Jamar's a 99. We've got Chase Brown at a 74. We got the offensive line is not horrendous. We got it's pretty young, I guess you could say. Bowers is an 88 superstar, and then on defense we have the lone X factor in Micah Parsons. But I still like our defense a lot. I really do. It's not the flashiest, not the craziest, but they're all like decent overalls. Just no insane, aura farming with the superstar and X factor devs, but they should get the job done. And if they don't, then we're just going to have to fire Zach Taylor. All right, 4-2. We're on top of the division, so that's really all that matters. No league leaders on offense. Defense, no league leaders. But, okay, all right. That's an issue. 22nd in offensive yards. That's an issue, but defense is first. Okay, we need to make a trade on offense. What's the trade we do I go get another receiver for Joe Burrow? Do I go get another receiver? Maybe upgrade the offensive line? I feel like we don't really need a receiver, but for the vibes, I might just do it. Hold on. For the vibes, I might do it. Let's do it. How much cap do we have? Because I know what I'm about to do. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Oh, no. Wait, I need to restructure some deals. Because what I'm about to do is either going to make us Super Bowl champions or it's going to set us back 2 decades. There's no in between. I'm restructuring some deals here. I think we got everything restructured. Yep, 38 mil. All right, that's what we're doing. Why is our top need quarterback? Hello? Like, what? Either way, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. What do you want, Minnesota? What do you want for this? What do you want for this guy? What do you want for him? Do you want 3 first rounders? Because I will give you 3 first rounders. Oh my God, they're not even gonna be able to, they're not gonna give me him. They're not gonna give me this, man. They're not gonna do it. That's actually criminal. What if I give them cowing too? Would that like maybe entice them? Probably not. No, they don't want him at all. All right, well, just know I tried. What about Jordan Addison? I feel like this could be cool. No? The Vikings are just hard sellers here. They don't really want to sell me anybody here, but I'm going to make them. I'm going to make them give me Jordan Addison. I'm giving them my entire draft and a 2029 7th rounder. And okay. And then a 2029 6th rounder. And there it is. Jordan Addison is now a Cincinnati Bengal. Not the original idea I had in mind when trading for a Vikings receiver, but I guess it will do. He's still on a rookie deal. It's not like I'm paying a whole lot for him. Like he's only worth 2 mil. And you know what? We still have a first rounder. I'm going to use this, bro. I'm going full LA Rams here. That's how they beat us in the Super Bowl all those years ago. Give me a right tackle. You know what? Give me Paris Johnson. This is probably a fleece job. Just give me him. I don't even care anymore. Just give me. I need to upgrade my offense, and I just did that. We just went all in at the deadline, and I couldn't be happier. I could not be happier. So Burrow's got 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Great ratio. Jamar, 483, 6 touchdowns. Jordan Addison, only 348, but that's his old team. He will cook on our team with Joey B. Micah's got 4.5 sacks. Not too shabby. All right, no excuses. No excuses at all because I just upgraded the offense so much. No first round bye, but we do secure the AFC North going 10-7. Joe Burrow finishes with 39 touchdowns, 4,300 passing yards. Jermaine Pratt was top 3 in tackles. 15th in offense. I mean, it's mid, but it's good enough. Defense fell off a cliff though. Oh, defense fell off, but it was good enough to make the playoffs. We finished with 3 1,000-yard receivers. Can't hate it at all, man. Dude, Trey Hendrickson, only 3.5 sacks. That is disgusting, dude. Holy smokes. But, boys, we have made the playoffs. That's all that matters. This is where we go on a run. Jeffrey Simmons, 96. Gabe Davis. Christian Roth. Who's their quarterback? It's Will Levis still. Will Levis and Malik Willis. That is disgusting. That is so gross. They did sign, they signed Cesar Ruiz and Chidobe Awuzie. Very interesting. Very interesting way to spend your cap, but and Gabe Davis. But you know what? You do you. Because if they beat us, man, I mean, honestly, I can't say anything. I cannot say anything to the Tennessee Titans for how they spend their cap. Because right now, it's tied. It's 6-6. 13-6. We finally scored a touchdown. Maybe score 2. No, kick a field goal. We get a stop. We score a touchdown. All right, that's it. Now I can make fun of the Titans. Absolute belt to ass in this one. Sorry, Mike Vrabel. You might as well just go to the Patriots now. 30-13. Kind of a nasty game from Joe Burrow, but not as nasty as Will Levis. Bro threw 3 interceptions. That is disgusting. Let's see who came away with them. Jermaine Pratt had 1, and Javon Holland had 2. And Micah had 2 sacks. And here it is. The Kansas City Chiefs. This was inevitable. This was so inevitable. Mr. Mahomes, obviously 99, followed by Creed Humphrey at a 98, Pacheco 97, Chris Jones 96. So they wanted to give us Chris Jones that one year. I didn't forget, bro. Instead, we went for Micah Parsons, but, I didn't forget that. Kadarius Toney, bro, is an 88 overall now. Okay. G. Rice, superstar dev, and that's really it. Where's Travis Kelce? Did he retire, or... Oh, my God, he did retire. Or at least he was a free agent. No, I think he just retired. Can we march into Burrowhead and upset the Chiefs like we normally do? Come on, is this lore accurate? Is this a lore accurate rebuild? 6-6. Okay, that's kind of how last game started off. 13-6. We score a touchdown. Yep, 26. There we go. There we go. Lore accurate rebuild. The Bengals march into Arrowhead and turn it into Burrowhead. Sorry, Andy Reid. You got a wedding to catch with Travis and Taylor. You too, Mahomes. 1 touchdown, 229 yards. Quiet game for Burrow, but end of the day, it was a good day. At the end of the day, it was still a good day. Brock Bowers had a touchdown and 51 yards. Jamar only 33, bro. He got held in check, but Jordan Addison took over with 80 yards. And Javon Holland is having an insane postseason run right now. Gets the interception today. Jermaine and Miles Murphy both had sacks. Good for them. And we've now made it to the AFC Championship game where we will host it. We will host the 12-5 Denver Broncos. Now, there's no shot they have Russell Wilson still, right? No, they've got a 99 overall Drake May. 2 is a 99. Drake May, 99. Javonte Williams still on the team, not in Dallas. Justin Simmons still on the team. Jerry Jeudy still on the team. But this is a completely different looking Broncos roster, but Quinn's only an 85, bro. He's like a 95 in Madden 26, so he definitely went crazy in real life. But they don't have a Drake May. In fact, or no, they do have a Drake May. They don't have a Bo Nix. But really what they don't have is a Joe Burrow. That is what the Broncos are missing. Sure, they have a 99 overall Drake May, but he's not Joe Burrow. He's not Joe Burrow. Nope. 2014. Come on, guys. This is a shootout. Fumble. We get a fumble recovery. Is that enough? 23-14 defense. Keep holding. Please keep holding Drake May. A field goal should be good enough, and it's not. We lose. We lose off a game-winning field goal from the Denver Broncos. We choke. We absolutely choke. We choke and lose. Hey, look at Drake May, bro. That's a lore accurate Drake May. That's a perfect Drake May representation. Honestly, bro, I can't even hate. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, but he had damn near 400 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. Joe Burrow, 291, 3 touchdowns. I mean, it was a good offensive game from each side. Jamar had his best postseason game this video, 178, 2 touchdowns. Bowers had a touchdown, but it just was not enough to overcome the Drake May hammer, bro. Despite Logan Wilson and Newsome both getting interceptions, despite this dude, Trey Hendrickson, and Micah all getting sacks, it did not matter. But the Broncos are going to get stopped by the New York Giants as Jaden Daniels wins the New York Giants a Super Bowl. Would you look at that? Jaden Daniels defeats Drake May in the Super Bowl as Jalen Hurts wins NFL MVP and Offensive Player of the Year. Okay. But that's going to do it, boys. I came back to Madden 24 to try and fix the Cincinnati Bengals, and I feel like I did, but we did not win a Super Bowl. So in the end, I really didn't. I really did not. I didn't get the job done, but I feel like I did improve the Bengals. These videos are just kind of a nice little blast of the past. We like to come back, do the throwback rebuilds, have some fun, check out all the old players, check out the different overalls and stuff like that. But if you enjoyed this video and you want to see another throwback rebuild, then click right here, check it out. I'll see you in that throwback rebuild.